Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave SunRISE Energy Session for January 24th, 2026. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your early dose of meta-zen, because as you know, our meta-zen is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation, and it starts right here, right now with each and every one of you. So I hope all of you are well rested, bright-eyed, and bushy-tailed. It's 11 degrees here and it feels like -4 Fahrenheit. So starting our day off on a wonderful, wonderful cool note. But hey, I'm not drinking milk, but I'm having the next best thing, coffee with my big brother. That's right, Gen X effect, Clint. So let's have a simultaneous sip if any of you are sipping today. Hey, there's our Bath Maven. Good to see you, Bath Maven. Good to see you, Wishy Trista, Amanda Simpson. Yeah, Amanda Simpson. It's I don't know what about in your area, but it's not too bad yet. Not too bad here. There's Angie Bell. I saw Heaney give you that nickname earlier, so yeah, simultaneous sip, everyone. Millie De La Prida. Good to see you. There's our super sexy Patui PG. Bunny Bubble Boobs, brother. Awesome. Tina, great to see you. Christine Fryer, excellent. There's our aforementioned Heaney. Very good. Very good. All right, let's see. Let's see. And howdy to all the lurkers out there as well. I had something here. I was going to, I think most of you were probably at the last night's events, the card pull. We had a great time. So if you do not make that on a regular basis, hey, give it a shot. Won't be next Friday. It'll be the Friday after. Yeah, Elizabeth brought her awesome self, and we had a good time. Had a really good time, actually. So that's good food for thought. Let's get over. I'll tell you what. Let's get over to our energy practice. Let's get to our energy practice. All right, I'm sending one of the 3 energies listed on the screen out to each and every one of you after I write it in the book. Forgot to do that earlier. And fair enough, fair. Oh, okay. Thank you, Bonnie. I will check that out. Ooh. That's really interesting, PG. Now, were you asleep? What was your state? What were you in between sleep and awake? Or, yeah, let us know. Because I've had those similar sounds before. Well, we may need to have a conversation. Oh, yeah. I didn't take it in any way, Heaney. Yeah, I know you get picked. You've been picked a bunch of times. Yeah. We'll be listening from the shower. Okay. All right. That's pretty cool. Can't hear anything in mine. All right. I'm going to send one of the 3 energies out to each and every one of you. Well, I already started, but let me reiterate it. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? That is multitasking, Tina. Epic Sheep, great to see you. I saw Levy come in earlier, too. And granted, I did mention snowpocalypse earlier. Well, I think there's more coming. I think this is just the initial dusting. We'll see. But so far, not super bad. But it seems to be still coming down, though. So what is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Loudspeaker to dance in the shower. I actually have a shower radio that is super water resistant. I don't know if it's waterproof. I've never submerged it, but it's a Bluetooth speaker. It seems to work fairly well. So what is the fragrancy? Is it earthy? Is it a comforting scent? Is it fresh air? What is the feeling? Does it feel like a loving embrace? Does it feel like grounded energy, or does it feel like celestial ether energy? Yeah, that's right. Very good. Thank you, Heaney. Safety first. The shower crew. You can collaborate with Serena's bath crew for the list of safety restrictions. That's right. Yeah, you can call Serena anytime. Our bath maven. I wouldn't say that's super weird. Epic. I do like hot baths, but I just prefer the efficiency of showers. Oh, I guess baths could be efficient too. All right, a couple more moments of this. What is the fragrance I'm sending out? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? All right, it's out there. It is out there on this wonderful Saturday sunrise session. Oh, this chilly Saturday sunrise session. I used to have a cat named Chili Cheese, actually. Her name was Chili Cheese. And she... That is so weird. When I just transitioned between those two screens, I actually heard music. That was really odd. Make sure all my stuff is off here. Wow, that was really odd. So PG, you're not the only one, man. Yeah, mine was really cool too. How am I doing on time? Mine was really cool, PG, because mine sounded like I was awake. I was laying in bed. I was just kind of just getting ready to go to sleep. Not super tired. And it sounded like, in my head, it sounded like a control room, like what a control room sounds like a studio in a sense, because I could hear the ambient sound in it. And I heard beep, 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 beep. And I was like, I can freaking hear you. I was a little bit more colorful in my language. I said it in my mind, I can freaking hear you. And then it sounded like a slap, like somebody reached over and hit a button real quick. And boom, that was it. So, what is it? What is it? All right, let me get to our first love for this wonderful Saturday. Sitting rabbit holing today. All right, in third love, we have Lakeside Laura. Together, we can make a difference. Great message. In second love, we have Lakeside Laura. And in first love, here on this wonderful January 24th, 2026 sunrise session, Millie De La Prida. Hey, Millie, it's been a bit of time. But Millie, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow. Look at this. Look at this. She even knew it too. First love Saturday, 9 hours ago. Excellent. So Millie, my friend, stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero, and also today's recipient of first love here on this wonderful Saturday sunrise session of TruthWave. Here you go, Millie.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Millie De La Prida the appropriate amount of accolades within chat. Let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. Here you go, Millie. And spam those emojis, those first love emojis in chat. There you go. Boom. Boom, yeah. Excellent. Excellent. Great way to start our day. Just as we put love into any areas we expand, hey, we start our day off loving one another. Let's get over to our main room. It's nearly that time. I'm going to have one more simultaneous sip with our awesome friend Clint. Oh, that feels so nice. Good old coffee. Good to see you, Clint. Good to see you. Made it just in time. All right, my friends, if you have not done so, it is the top of the hour. You know what that means? You know what that means. That's right. So whether you're going to hang out and chat or go deep into the session, either way, my friends are going to hear three loud sounds. Three loud sounds as I clear energy. I will put up protection because it's that time. That's right. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, our beautiful garden. The sun is right there at the perfect angle. We can feel that beautiful sunlight beaming down on our face. The flora and fauna are starting to wake up. The bunnies are bunnying. All the plants are turning towards the sun to receive their nourishment. Now look out beyond our sun, and you'll see that we're within an enormous, translucent golden sphere. This is the Unity Consciousness Sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So as we continue to float into our beautiful garden, notice that you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right, energy knows no distance, my friends. This makes it a little bit easier for us to get our brains around in this 3D form. The proximity does. And as we continue to float in and take those hands in yours right now, of your neighbors to your left and your right. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Isn't it so nice to feel loved? Isn't it? It is also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy, my friends. So please join me in receiving this gift, but let's make some room for that joy to flow in. 3 quick exhales. Very good. Very good. You make that decision to bring that joy into your body. That's the next step. And then finally, put that beautiful smile on your face. Put that beautiful smile on your face. And that'll bring the joy in. Share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and your right. As smiles are highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected by anything, and be infected by that beautiful smile, my friends. So put that smile on your face and receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Put that beautiful smile on your face and feel that joy flow in. And realize as this joy is flowing in, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right, filling back up with joy, returning to that highly desirable state of being. Very good. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. There you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through the nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful new words of affirmation in the process. And those 3 words being, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one pulse. 2. Three. Very good. Very good. Now look back in your heart space, my friends, and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment, my friends, take a moment and enjoy this state of being. That's right. Feel the difference from our earlier state of joy. Feel this wonderful state of this beautiful energy flowing through your body as well. Give yourself permission to enjoy it, because you're worthy of this, my friends. You are worthy of this wonderful feeling, this wonderful being. Excellent. Now bring your awareness back to your hands, back to our garden, back to our circle. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze and feel that squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours and notice Notice you're no longer seeing your physical hands. Now you're seeing your energetic hands, holding on to two very beautiful energetic hands. Those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a moment, my friends. Wait for me. Take a moment and look all the way around this circle. Look all the way around and realize what you were seeing. You're seeing all of our brothers and sisters gathered here in their most authentic form. That's right. Seeing them in their actual authenticity is beautiful because you're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies. And love never dies. So it is. So it is. Now look to the center of our circle. There you'll see that beautiful sphere of blue source energy pulsing and pulsing very much like a heartbeat. Now reach out to that blue source energy, my friends. Reach out to it and let's expand that energy towards ourselves. Very good. Just expand that energy out towards yourself. Right about there. Very good. Very good. Should be well within arm's reach for each of you. Now that our energy is in place, it is that time, my friends. It is that time. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. So we're going to start off with that low-hanging fruit. That's going to be anything that's glommed onto us in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. That's right. That's right. That's right. So let's start off. Let's start off with that low-hanging fruit. It could be anything like driving. It could be the weather. It could be a conversation. It could be the news or social media. So gather that all up, my friends, and put it right here in your first ball of muck and gunk between you and that blue source energy. Put it in there right now. That's right. Just gather it up. We get rid of these small things, my friends, because they add up over time. And frankly, I don't want anything. I don't want anything attached to me that is not serving me, my friends. That's why we purge it every time we gather. So as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. And let those hands linger for a moment. Let them linger. Feel that amazing blue source energy all around your hands. That's right. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Excellent. Now for a second ball of muck and gunk, let's release anything not serving us, including self-doubt, my friends. Self-doubt, self-limiting beliefs. Let's put those in that second ball of muck and gunk. If you were holding a lot of extreme dislike for an individual, a group of people, or even for yourself, let's release that as well. Any anxiety you might be experiencing, let's release that anxiety right now, especially if you just felt a pain in your belly hearing that word. Definitely release that anxiety right now, my friends. Release it. Goodbye, anxiety. Any worry, let's release any worry we're experiencing, as worry is like worshiping a problem. So let's release that as well. Goodbye, worry. And any fear, my friends, any fear, let's release that fear right now. As fear is not quite exactly the opposite of love, but it's close enough. So let's get rid of that fear. Goodbye, fear. And any pain you're experiencing right now, whether it be spiritual, physical, mental, let's release any pain. Any pain you're experiencing right now, let's release it in that second ball of muck and gunk. And let's go after the source of any pain, my friends. The source of any pain. Let's gather up that source pain and put that in that second ball of muck and gunk as well. Very good. And as one, let's push this second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now for our third ball of muck and gunk, we'll go ahead and put that in place real quick. Let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. We'll put it right there in that third ball of muck and gunk. Also, if you have an unhealthy attachment that you're very well aware of and you're ready to release that attachment, my friends, now's a great time as you're fully supported by all of our brothers and sisters gathered here. That is a lot of hands of support on your shoulders, my friends. That's right, beautiful support. So go ahead and release that unhealthy attachment if you're ready. And realize, my friends, that we gather here in the frequency of love. That's right. Which is a very high frequency. Yes, lesser energies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends. They're not even operating in the same frequency. So keep that in mind and know that each and every one of you are very well protected in this space. Very well protected with multiple layers of protection and beautiful allies. Some of those allies very ancient, my friends. Beautiful. And finally, if you feel as though you might have something attached to you, reach over your back right now and yank that parasite off your back and stuff it in this third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. Very good. As one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. That's right. Let it go and watch it dissolve away forever. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact Heaney clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Let's return our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. We're going to leave our blue source energy in its new size, its expanded state. As it is time to receive our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift of presence right now. That's right, that beautiful gift of presence. Excellent. As being present means being fully attentive, fully active right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No, we're fully active, fully attentive right here, right now, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we maximize this moment for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Very good. Very good. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now let's reach out and connect to all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness, reach out to that beautiful energy. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, divine peace, divine truth, divine joy, and divine love. As one, let's bring our hands in over our heart space. Bring your hands over your heart space right now and engage that divine spark within. Very good. And as you're doing so, look back to the center of our circle. Look at that blue source energy, that sphere of beautiful energy still pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts with it right now, with that blue source energy. Just make it your intention, and it will happen. Slowly you hear our heartbeats coming together, my friends. Can you hear our hearts beginning to beat as one? Yes. Very nice. And realize that our hearts being fully synchronized is not only very powerful, but is also beautiful unity in action. Now that our hearts are beating as one and we have fully engaged that divine spark within, let's begin pushing our energy and intention in to that beautiful golden pyramid with its diamond capstone. That's right. See our energy get all wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. You feel the unity flowing through you. Feel the peace, the joy, the truth, the love. And if you found yourself on a node today, make that the one you amplify the most. But be sure to give some love to those other nodes as well. Very good. Very good. And if you are new here or lack understanding concerning the nodal energies, I ask you just to push some positive vibes, my friends. Positive vibes. Very good. Excellent. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. as one pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this energy into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters in Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. It is beautiful. Adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Take those hands into yours. Well, they're already in yours, but give them a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. And tighten your grip just a bit as we're going to take 3 steps back. Let's take 3 steps back right now and expand our circle. That's right. And notice that we're pushed and pulled in different directions as we expand our circle. But look at your energy, my friends, and notice that it is fully intact, fully in that desired state. Let's take 3 steps forward and look at our lesson here. Our lesson being that no matter how much we are pushed and pulled in different directions throughout our days and our nights, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that our energy can and will remain in that desired state, my friends. That's right. And that's because you are in charge of your reaction to any given situation. That's right, you are 100% in charge, my friends. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection once again to all the nodal energies, unity, consciousness, Mother Gaia, beautiful energy, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid yet again and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very good. Feel that wonderful energy flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying it. That's right. It's not draining you. It's building you, my friends. As you get stronger and stronger, you're able to amplify more and more. And please make note of any color changes you might experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations. Share them with us after the session if you're so led. As someone else within our circle, within our beautiful garden, may be having a very similar experience. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving at that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters yet again on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Now reach out to those energies on your left and your right, my friends. Reach out to them. Can you put a name with those energies, my friends? And if you're not feeling the people directly to your left and your right, you may be feeling those a little bit farther along in the circle. That's right. You may be feeling people three over from you, not necessarily exactly beside you, but reach out to those energies, my friends. Say your name aloud. Victor. And let us know after the session if you connected with anyone. And realize, my friends, that the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. That's right. We're all beginning to remember all those amazing gifts that have been long forgotten, thousands of years ago, perhaps. And just know, my friends, as these gifts come in, as your clairs sharpen, as your energetic intuition grows, that each and every one of you will be ready. You will be ready for each step of our great remembering that occurs. That's right. Each step, you will remember more and more, and you will be ready, my friends. You will be ready. Nice big squeeze on those hands. Now release those hands, as it is time to put up our personal spheres or bubbles. If you have this knowledge and ability, go ahead and put up a nice large sphere or bubble around yourself. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. And if you're new here, my friends, and lack understanding, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them together. Vigorously rub them until they get nice and hot. And then slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that cushion of energy right there between your hands. And for some of you, it'll be that holy crow moment. Oh, energy is real. I will never forget mine, the first time I experienced it. That's right. So keep practicing, my friends, and very soon you'll be joining the rest of us in creating your own sphere or bubble. Just keep practicing. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if it is overlapping your neighbors or everyone gathered here right now, or even our entire solar system. Hey, that's okay. That's okay, because this sphere or bubble belongs to you. It is all yours, my friends. So let's step into our sphere or bubble right now, whatever that conveyance looks like for you. For me, I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains. I'm going to step through and feel them fall across my back. Feel this amazing energy. Feel it within your sphere or bubble, my friends. It feels amazing because this is your energy, not mine, not your neighbor's. It is 100% yours. Does it feel amazing, doesn't it? Look around your sphere or bubble. Have you put anything in here yet? Is it absolutely amazing? Is it a simple chair sitting in front of a celestial vision? Is it a beautiful cabin in the snowy woods? Is it a beach? The only limit within your sphere or bubble, my friends, is your imagination. So make it the blessed space, the best and blessed space for yourself. Now look out to the center of our circle, just above that blue source energy that is still pulsing, still fully synchronized with that heart of yours. Look up just above it. Look up just above it and notice our energy practices out there. That's right. Notice that symbol is just floating right there above that blue source energy. I'm going to say it 9 times in my head. Send it out to each and every one of your spheres as well. Very good. It is out there, my friends. Out there floating just above that blue source energy. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere or bubble until your fingertips are just touching the insides on both sides. And whether you're standing firmly in your sphere or bubble or floating, either way works. But realize what we just did. What we did on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. That's right, we stepped into our energy, then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity. that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out. Let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very strong energy for this third push, my friends. Feel that energy flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying it. That's right, getting stronger and stronger as each moment passes. That's right. Feel that love flowing through, the peace, the joy, the truth, the unity. The Father Sky, the Mother Gaia, the unity. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, give me a hand here. Let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now, arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted and harmonized once again by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure or grid, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where it is now gathering, this energy and intention is gathering, and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there with our energy and intention to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, as it is time for our third and final gift of this session, and that is the gift of self-full love, my friends. So if you are physically capable and safely, and can do so safely, put those arms across your body right now. Put those arms across your body, squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and join me for this wonderful, beautiful self-full embrace, this moment of self-full love. And realize as you put this embrace upon your body that love starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. Because each and every one of you are worthy. You are worthy of love and very worthy of self-full love, my friends. And realize there is nothing selfish about self-full love. No, we just removed the 2 or 3 layers that we were taught. We always looked for love externally growing up, and it was right here the whole time, right here in this embrace. It's beautiful. That's right, there's nothing selfish about self-full love, because we are learning how to love ourselves on a much deeper level and in the best way possible. We're doing it self-fully, my friends. We're not taking from any others. We're learning to love ourselves. And when we learn to love ourselves on a much deeper level, it allows us to love others much more deeply as well. That's why we're always cognizant, my friends, of how we treat ourselves, whether it's spoken or our thoughts. Always keep those thoughts supportive, my friends. Keep them positive, keep them supportive, especially those spoken words, my friends, because those are the ones that we hear. We hear, or anything we say, we hear and believe first. So keep those words positive, my friends. Keep them beautiful, especially when talking about yourself. And in that thread, repeat after me aloud, please. I love you. I love you. I love you. Once again, I love you. I love you. I love you. And finally, I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. So it is. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. And right there where you're squeezing your shoulders, let's put some truth spirals right there. That's our Fibonacci spiral. Let's spiral from our logo. Let's draw them right there on your shoulders from the inside out. And drop down to your biceps and put them there. To your forearms. To your wrists. To your M's. And to your fingertips. Excellent. Well, it gets me every time. Pop my toes. Excellent. Now hold your arms up to your sides and feel that nice tickly spark of energy coming from the fingertips of your neighbors that are just out of reach. And feel them tickling those fingers of yours. And if you've been hanging out and chat for this session, my friends, come jump in this circle right now. Come jump in. It's time for some smoky rub rub. That's right. Come jump in this circle. Let's all take 3 steps forward. And take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs, where you will find your neighbor's hands taking hold of yours. And feel those 2 hands of your neighbors taking hold of one another in the small of your back. Now tighten those arms for a moment. Tighten them. Feel that wonderful support that you're not only providing, but being provided. Our circle feels amazing, doesn't it? Now let's begin filling our circle. Let's just put it right out there around all of us. Our love for one another. That's right. We're going to fill our circle with familial love. That's right. Saturate our circle. Very good. And as one, let's slightly tilt our heads back and receive this wonderful first wave of familial love. Let's receive it right now over our crown. Feel it flow down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Feel the flow over your torso, over your hips, all the way down your legs, all the way down, and just past your toes. Very nice. Feel this wonderful first wave of familiar energy flowing in, quickly filling you up. That's right. Flowing in and in. Just about ready to top you off right about there. Excellent. Now through your closed eyes, look to the center of our circle. There you will see our blue source energy, that beautiful sphere, still pulsing, still fully synchronized with that beautiful heart of yours. And look up just above it. Up above it a ways, and you will see our love node slowly floating down, where it will eventually take up station just above that blue source energy. Reach out to that love node right now, my friends, and receive. Receive some loving energy from that love node. And just spread that love you receive all the way around our circle. Share it with all of our neighbors here. That's right. All the way around. And with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive the second wave of loving energy. Let's receive it right now. Feel it flow down your crown. down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, down your back, over your chest, your ribs, your button, your waist, over your hips, down your thighs, your knees, your shins, down past your ankles and past your toes. Feel this wonderful, amazing second wave of loving energy flow in through your body, flowing in every direction. And quickly topping you off, my friends, right about to there. Excellent. Now look back to the center of our circle through your closed eyes. Look back there and you'll see that our love node is taking up station just above that blue source energy. Let's reach out to that love node once again and receive even more love this time. Even more love. And spread that more love all the way around our circle as it flows in. Get that love flowing and going. Very good. Let's return our awareness back to our energetic bodies as we're going to expand our bodies right now. We're going to double our size. That's right. We're going to do it upon an exhale here in a moment. That's right. We're going to double our size, my friends. Nice deep breath in through the nose. We will expand on our exhale. Expand now. See and feel your energetic body expanding, my size, in every direction. Very nice. That's right. We just expanded our cups, my friends. We expanded our cups as one in beautiful unity. And now we're going to fill those cups with this beautiful third wave of loving energy, of more love that's waiting for us. So as one, let's receive it. Let's receive it right now. Feel it flow into your crown, down to the top of your spine, and feel it flowing down your spine, all the way down to your root. That's right. Cleansing all of your chakras along the way. Cleansing each and every one of them. Harmonizing them as this energy flows in. Harmonizing those chakras. And now you can feel them synchronizing and beginning to spin. Spin in unity, in balance. In beautiful balance. All the way down your body. And look at your spine, my friends. Look at it. See it glowing and glowing. As more and more of this, more love flows into it. This third wave of love flows into it. And in a spark, see it pulse out in every direction. All the way down your arms, all the way down your legs. Past your toes, past your fingertips. Out your sides, out your crown. Everywhere, my friends. See your body emanating this beautiful energy. And your new size. That's right. Your cup has increased. The size of your cup has increased. And now that cup is being filled with that beautiful third wave of even more love. Feel it flow out into those areas of expansion. And realize, my friends, realize that your expansion has now experienced its first energy. That's right. Its base energy is now love, my friends. You have just expanded. And feel that expansion with love, beautiful love. That's right. Feel this beautiful love flowing in, this third wave of love flowing in and in quickly. Filling up that cup of yours, my friends. Filling it up and topping it off right about there. Excellent. Now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding a nice big loving squeeze. And realize as you're squeezing lovingly on those hands that you have access to an understanding of all the nodal energies out there, my friends. So don't be shy with them. Don't hesitate to utilize them. Utilize them throughout your days and your nights, as they're all out there for each and every one of you. That's right. Always. So if you ever need any grounding, reach out to Mother Gaia. If you ever need any energy, reach out to Father Sky, and that energy will soon arrive. And if you're ever feeling lonely, my friends, just reach out to the unity consciousness. Your loneliness will soon fade, as we are all out there, my friends. We're all out there. So utilize those nodal energies, my friends, as they are gifts to each and every one of you for this wonderful experience in which each and every one of you signed up to experience. So it is. Nice big squeeze on those hands. Release those hands now. Start wiggling those fingers and toes. Move that body around. Wake up that avatar. And if you're part of Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful sunrises ever. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, my friends, that gathers here every 12 hours to do your part, to do that healing, to send that healing to Mother Gaia, all the aid to the flora and fauna, and all that beautiful energy and intention you send out to billions of beings, my friends, beings that you never know. You will never know, possibly, but they will know each and every one of you. They will know you by your selfless acts, your selfless determination to help make this planet a far better place for all of us. And you do this, you give of your time, your energy and intention freely, my friends. You put it out there. And that is, you put it out there selflessly. And the selfful gift like this is the most powerful of gifts, my friends. Because you're doing it for nothing other than the experience that you gain while sending it. Knowing that your energy and intention is around every being on this planet, right here, right now. That's right. It is out there, my friends. And every time we gather, every time you attend, you are receiving that beautiful gift as well. That beautiful selfless gift of helping another being. There's no higher gift that you can give another, my friends. So thank you. You are truly beautiful. Let's look at those fingers and toes one more time. If you're part of Amia's Imagination Art Crew, thank you for all the beautiful art you put out there. Thank you so much. I absolutely adore the creativity of our fellow beings. So thank you, Art Crew. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes one more time. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Very good. Nice way to start off the Saturday. Start off our weekend. Excellent. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Mary wins. And there's Viviani as well. Good to see you, Viviani. Very good to see you. Hey, Felicia is here. We have freezing temps with lots of snow coming down hard. Ooh. Yeah, I did see Eastern Arkansas was going to get that. Northeastern Arkansas is going to get that stuff. Well, hang in there, Felicia. It's good to see you. Welcome back from La La Land, Amanda. That was some kind of wonderful. Excellent, Krista. Great movie, too. Thank you, PG. All right, yeah, let's get to the review, the reveal. Hold on, let's see what Stacy experienced. I made it for the first pulse. Was wide awake to 2 to 3. Oh, my left hand twitched. I thought it was odd. I had you on my left and Millie on my right. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you for sharing that, Stacy. Thank you. All right, let's get to our reveal. I know some of you got this correct already. So the energy I sent out earlier and during the session was Father Sky. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And if you didn't, hey, remember, my friends, it is about the practice. This is the gym. Father Sky, correct, Amanda? Let me go ahead and type it in, too. Father Sky is the reveal. Nope, doesn't look like Trista got it. But hey, that's okay. Remember, it is about the practice. Well done, Tina. It is about coming here and exercising those muscles, my friends. Exercising that energetic intuition. Exercising those clairs. And you get to do it with a bunch of people that you love. And that makes it even better. Well done, Bonnie. Well done. And until the sunset session, my friends, which will be about 11 hours and 15 minutes from now, if you found yourself on a no today, I want to shout out to all the newcomers, all the lurkers as well. If you found yourself on a node today, go out there. Go out there and be the exemplification of that node. Or even better, go out and be the exemplification of all of them. Hey, Care Bear, good to see you. So very good to see you. Looking forward to seeing more of you soon. On top of a mountain peak in the clouds. Excellent. You know, some other people have been doing this mountain peak thing too, Care Bear. Because you're about the fourth person I've seen mention it. That's awesome. That's awesome. So go out there, my friends, and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity in which each and every one of you are so very capable. And until the sunset session at 11 hours and 14 minutes from now. Namaste, my friends. I love you all. I do.